29.902, wind calm departure, to the east approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 8.
Cleared for takeoff runway 8, experimental 7, Bravo Charlie.
Okay, we're at Camarillo, and Oxnard is the town, and we're taking off on runway 8, so we're heading 080, a little less than that, probably 079 on the runway, and we'll be turning left to we'll get the compass up here shortly. And we're over on the coast, a little north of Los Angeles. So we'll be flying toward Lancaster, Palmdale, and landing at Edwards Air Force Base, simulating the shuttle's final approach and landing. And of course, the shuttle had no power; they were just using gravity as their engine. So here we go, and I need to get ready to kick in the afterburners. So I have it right there. Take the brakes off, come up full power, and kick in the afterburners. There we go. Finally learned how to do that. And the wheels are going up. And we can start left for our 040 heading.
For east departure. Experimental 7, Bravo Charlie, leading my airspace frequency change approved.
That could have been
Camarillo Tower FlexJet 447 at runway 26, ready for departure IFR to Los Angeles.
Could have been 101.
FlexJet 447 altimeter 29.902, wind calm. Cleared for takeoff runway 26.
Camarillo Tower Experimental 527 Bravo Charlie, frequency change.
Cleared for takeoff runway 26, FlexJet 447.
Santa Paula, that's where the stars like to fly out of there. They probably have other airports. John Wayne Airport in Orange County. Anyway, we're doing okay here. We need to get up to about 40,000 feet to simulate this free fall. Let's get this thing get up there. Look back at Santa Paula. There's the Santa Barbara Islands out in the ocean there, the Santa Barbara Channel. And if we look to the right edge, we're passing an airliner there. We looked out to the right edge over where that airliner is Santa Barbara. And looking to the left would be LA. So we'll go back in here. 26,000, climbing at about 20,000 feet a minute. On course. Okay, we can look down at I-5. There's I-5 coming out of LA, heading for Bakersfield. So up that way is the southern San Joaquin Valley over there. Here's the Mojave Desert. And we're 34,000. We're slowing down on our climb, but we'll try to get to at least 40. I was thinking about 50. Well, we've got 13,000 feet a minute, so let's go to 45. And then we'll be shut down. Yeah, we're almost there. look over the nose. We'll see our destination, which is right out there, past this little lake, the dry lake bed. And the next lake bed is if we overshoot the runway, or if the shuttle did, they could go out onto the lake bed. Okay, there's 45,000. $46,000. All right, let's see. We can tell actually in here possibly how far we are from the runway. So when we bring down something like that, everything stops. So yeah, see, it's backing off. So we're 35 miles from our destination. That's our DME, or GPS is counting down our distance. So anyway, now we're going to shut down and go into free fall, and we're going to turn off both engines, and we can turn one back on when we get down under 10,000 feet to get our hydraulics to work. So right now we got zero thrust, all zeros on the engines here, nothing running. We're in free fall. We do have control, but I had to find out the hard way that with everything turned off, our hydraulics don't work. So let me get down here so I can see. You do this from the cockpit, but since here we could go into the cockpit, but you see we can't see. We could possibly, if we go out here, we could see. Yeah, see the runway on the edge right there. So we'll try to see if this stabilizes right there. And what are we doing? We're doing 300. We're doing about 300 knots. This 0.8 Mach 8 is, I don't know the true airspeed here, 479. I don't believe that. I believe this number right here, 299. Let's see if I see the runway out there. We can see the lake bed. So if we get it over here a little bit. So if that stays steady in our picture, see I can't actually see. I think it's right out in there. So I have to go back outside. Here we go. And yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. So from in the cockpit, you hold something steady. Like I'm going to put the picture right like that, and see if the aircraft. See, I got 240 knots. I would like it to have a little bit more than that. But we'll just stick with this. And that's not the runway. The runway is to the right there. And we're at 20,000 feet. And I'm going to put the nose down just slightly to get the speed up. See if we can get the speed up to about 250. See the airspeed climbing. See what happens. 248, 249, 50. Okay. Now let's see if this will come down here. We'll put this right like this, and if it stays steady on where we're going, and the airspeed is just increasing. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. If the airspeed was going down, that would not be a good sign. But so we need the extra airspeed because we're going to put the wheels down. We want this to stay steady. And I got to get ready to crank up the engine. We're 10,000 feet, so pretty quick here. I'm going to crank the engine up. Here we go. and that'll give us the so watch here and you'll see the engine start climbing. I hear it winding up. Our airspeed's good. Here it comes. So that's going to give us hydraulic pressure, and when we get down real close to the ground, we'll start leveling out, and then we'll put our, I'm not getting any extra thrust. The airspeed isn't coming up, so whatever thrust the engine is producing, it's not pushing the airplane. So I got to pull the nose up just slightly here to make it to the runway and not lose too much speed, and get ready to put the gear down. So we're flaring out. We still got plenty of speed. We want to be about 200 when we get down here. There goes the gear, putting the gear down. That in a normal airplane, yeah, that's slowing us down. That's slowing us down. And it balloons. Whether that's a little heat on the runway or what that is, I don't know. We got to get down because it's going to stall here. Oh boy. We just got that down in time. Yep, we just got that down in time. So we'll do the speed brakes, and then we'll use some brake. So we didn't get any help from the engine idling. So I think that is a realistic dead stick landing, and you'll just have to believe me that starting the engine up, one engine for hydraulics here, this 20% doesn't give us any thrust, which isn't real. It would give you a little bit of thrust. Okay, that's your dead stick landing, almost. Thanks for watching. Bye.